In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 WNBA games happening on August 14, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 WNBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Seattle Storm versus Las Vegas Aces. The Las Vegas Aces and Seattle Storm face off on Sunday in a WNBA showdown at the Michelob Ultra Arena. The Seattle Storm look for a win after splitting their last 10 games. The Las Vegas Aces look for a win after winning 7 of their last 9 games. When these two teams faced off on August 7th, it was the Aces that secured the 89-81 victory. The Aces come into this game with a 25-10 record overall, and they are coming off a win in their last game against the Chicago Sky. The offense scored 89 points, and that was enough to come away with the 10-point victory. The Aces are averaging 90 points, while their defense is giving up 84 points per game. The Aces' offense is ranked first in the league, while their defense is ranked 8th in the league. The top player for the Aces is Kelsey Plum, and she is averaging 20 points while shooting 45.8% from the field, while shooting 41.9% from behind the three-point line. The Las Vegas Aces are shooting 35.3% from beyond the arc and 81.5% from the free throw line. The Las Vegas Aces are allowing 35.4% shooting from deep and are grabbing 35.7 rebounds per game. On the other side of this matchup is the Seattle Storm, who sit with a 22-13 record overall, and they are coming off another dominant win in their last game. The offense put up 96 points against the Minnesota Lynx to secure the blowout victory. 2 games ago against the Chicago Sky, the Storm put up 111 points. The Storm are averaging 82 points, while their defense is giving up 77 points per game. The Storm's offense is ranked 5th in the league, while their defense is ranked 2nd. Earlier in the season, the Storm were leaning more on the defense, but the last couple of weeks it's been more about the offense. The best player for the Storm has been Breanna Stewart, and she is averaging 22 points while shooting 47.4% from the field. The Seattle Storm are shooting 35.1% from beyond the arc and 82.2% from the free throw line. The Seattle Storm are allowing 31.8% shooting from deep and are grabbing 33.4 rebounds per game. The Storm are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 road games and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Aces are 2-9 against the spread in their last 11 home games and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games, playing on 2 days rest. The over is 4-0 in Storm last 4 overall. The under is 9-3 in Aces last 12 overall. The Storm are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. The Seattle Storm continue to run hot and cold, and they're not a consistent team that I'm thrilled to back on the road against a quality opponent. The Las Vegas Aces are playing some of their best ball of the season, and they look to lock up the top seed in the league with a victory here. We're not being asked to lay all that much. Because of consistency, I have to give the edge to the Aces at home. So the Las Vegas Aces to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Las Vegas Aces are averaging 90 points on 45.6% shooting and allowing 84 points on 43.4% shooting. Kelsey Plum is averaging 20 points and 2.8 rebounds, while Ajah Wilson is averaging 19.5 points and 9.4 rebounds. Jackie Young is the third double-digit scorer, and Chelsea Gray is grabbing 3.1 rebounds. The Seattle Storm are averaging 81 points on 43.4% shooting and allowing 77 points on 42.9% shooting. Breanna Stewart is averaging 22 points and 7.2 rebounds, while Jewell Loyd is averaging 15 points and 2.7 rebounds. Tina Charles is the third double-digit scorer, and Kayla Davis is grabbing 2 rebounds. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago Sky versus Phoenix Mercury. The Phoenix Mercury and Chicago Sky face off on Sunday in a WNBA showdown at Footprint Center in Phoenix. The Chicago Sky look for a win after splitting their last 8 games. The Phoenix Mercury look for a win after splitting their last 10 games. When these two teams faced off on July 2nd, it was the Sky that were able to secure the 91-75 victory. The Phoenix Mercury come into this game with a 15-20 record overall, and they have a chance to make the playoffs with a win in this game. They could still make the playoffs with a loss, but will need some help to make that happen. In the last game against the Dallas Wings, the offense scored 86 points, and that led to the 12-point victory. The Mercury are averaging 81 points, while their defense is giving up 84 points per game. The offense is ranked 7th in the league, while their defense is ranked 10th. One problem for this Mercury team could be the team not having Skylar Diggins-Smith, as she is out with an injury. The Phoenix Mercury are shooting 32.3% from beyond the arc and 81.4% from the free throw line. The Phoenix Mercury are allowing 37.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 31.2 rebounds per game. On the other side of this matchup is the Sky, who sit with a 25-10 record overall, but they are coming off a bad loss. The defense gave up 89 points to the Las Vegas Aces, and that led to the 11-point defeat. The Sky are averaging 86 points, while their defense is giving up 82 points per game. The offense is ranked 2nd in the league, while the defense is ranked 5th. Kali Cooper has been the top player for the Sky so far this season, averaging 16 points while shooting 48.3% from the field and 36.4% from behind the three-point line. The Chicago Sky are shooting 35% from beyond the arc and 82.6% from the free throw line. The Chicago Sky are allowing 33.4% shooting from deep and are grabbing 35.2 rebounds per game. The Sky are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 Sunday games and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Mercury are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The over is 6-2 in Sky last 8 overall. The under is 4-1 in Mercury last 5 overall. The Sky are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Phoenix. The Chicago Sky are comfortably the better and more consistent team, and they're fighting for the top seed in the league, so the motivation is there. With that said, the Phoenix Mercury need a win to lock up a playoff seed, and they're a talented and experienced team that knows what it takes to get the job done this time of year. Even without Diana Taurasi, the Mercury have enough to grind out victories, as we saw in their last effort against the Wings. The Mercury has a lot more to play for here, and even without Diggins-Smith, Phoenix is going to find a lot of success here. The Sky's defense didn't look good in the last game, and they are going to struggle to defense here. There's value with the home dog here, as there's a lot on the line, so the Phoenix Mercury to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Chicago Sky are averaging 86 points on 48.1% shooting and allowing 80 points on 43.2% shooting. Kali Cooper is averaging 15 points and 2.3 assists, while Candace Parker is averaging 13 points and 8.6 rebounds. Emma Miesemann is the third double-digit scorer, and Courtney Vandersloot is grabbing 4 rebounds. The Phoenix Mercury are averaging 82 points on 43.1% shooting and allowing 85 points on 44.6% shooting. Skylar Diggins-Smith is averaging 20 points and 4.2 rebounds, while Tina Charles is averaging 17 points and 7.3 rebounds. Diana Taurasi is the third double-digit scorer, and Diamond DeShields is dishing 2 assists. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Dallas Wings versus Los Angeles Sparks. The Los Angeles Sparks and Dallas Wings face off on Sunday in a WNBA showdown at Crypto.com Arena. The Dallas Wings look for a win after winning 6 of their last 9 games. The Los Angeles Sparks need a win after losing 8 of their last 9 games. When these two teams faced off on July 1st, it was the Sparks that secured the 97-89 victory. The Sparks come into this game with a 13-22 record overall, and they have lost 2 games in a row. 2 games ago against the Connecticut Sun, they gave up 97 points, and in the last game they gave up 93 points. The Sparks are averaging 79 points, while their defense is giving up 86 points per game. The offense is ranked 10th in the league, while their defense is ranked 11th in the league. Nneka Ogwumike has been the top player for the Sparks, averaging 18 points while shooting 54.4% from the field and 36.8% from behind the three-point line. On the other side of this matchup is the Dallas Wings, who sit with a 17-18 record overall, and they have their playoff spot locked up already. In the last game against the Phoenix Mercury, the offense wasn't enough as they were defeated 86-74. The Wings are averaging 82 points, while their defense is giving up 83 points per game. The offense is ranked 5th in the league, while their defense is ranked 7th. At times, this Wings team has looked like a strong playoff team, and other times they have looked like one of the worst teams in the league. Eric Ogunboyle has been the top player, averaging 20 points while shooting 40% from the field and 35 45% from behind the three-point line. The Wings are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 9-4 against the spread in their last 13 games overall. The Sparks are 1-7 against the spread in their last 8 home games and 4-10 against the spread in their last 14 games overall. The under is 7-3 in Wings' last 10 road games. The over is 4-1 in Sparks' last 5 home games. The Wings are 16-5-2 against the spread in the last 23 meetings in Los Angeles and 35-14-2 against the spread in the last 51 meetings. This is sure to be an interesting game because the Dallas Wings have nothing to play for with them being locked in the 6th seed. I wouldn't be surprised if the Wings rested players as they gear up for their playoff contest. These are two teams that have been inconsistent this season, and I really don't trust either one of them. The Sparks' defense, though, is giving up 86 points per game, and they are going to struggle to defend against the Wings here. The Sparks look like a team that's just ready for the season to end, and their defense has been rough. With that said, the Los Angeles Sparks continue to pile up the losses, and they've been a tough sell over these last few weeks. The Sparks will score, but it's not going to be enough to get the job done. So the Dallas Wings to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Dallas Wings are averaging 82 points on 42.9% shooting and allowing 82 points on 45.6% shooting. Eric Ogunboyle is averaging 20 points and 3.3 rebounds, while Alicia Gray is averaging 13 points and 4.9 rebounds. The Los Angeles Sparks are averaging 80 points on 44.7% shooting and allowing 85 points on 45.9% shooting. And Nneka Ogwumike is averaging 18 points and 2 assists, while Brittany Sykes is averaging 11 points and 3.6 rebounds. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.